You know, I've been cooking for 40 years almost, and when I look back into my possessions, into my assets in cooking, the one I most value is this silent language that cooking has and fire has, which is rooted in thousands of nights and days of cooking. And it's something that you can't explain, you can't write about, because it's actually the learning of all your senses into the act of cooking. You know, I've been cooking for 40 years almost, and when I look back into my possessions, into my assets, there's this silent language that it's very difficult to explain, that just happens, you know. Fire mixed up with all of that gets even a bit more complex, because I think that there is a sort of a collective memory in us of fire that is inside us long before we are born. It's like a medular thing. It's something that is in our guts. And, you know, and you make a fire and you put 20 chairs around it and you sit around kids and a soldier and a president and an artist and a cook. And since I started cooking quite regularly with fires, like 20 years ago, one of my favorite things is to be outside. For me nowadays, even though I have restaurants, it's very difficult for me to cope cooking in a restaurant. In fact, I go to the restaurants to teach new things. I go into the kitchen for the change of menus, but I don't cook in line every day, especially because I don't like it. You know, after I'm so spoiled with cooking in very remote places in nature, or like yesterday, it was so inspiring to